Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright, you guys. Stalker Grenadis here again. I wanted to make a comment today. About the fucking masses and these so-called fairies that I'm preaching about, and this God that I'm preaching about. I want to tell you something about the masses. Fuck them. And I've tried being the kindest. You know, I just woke up from sleeping. And I've tried being the kindest person I can be. And just fuck it. Anyway, Stalker Garnett's back. We're gonna. Well, I know you're probably not, but if you're wondering, my gear. Well, y'all happy you got your fucking ass. You're wondering why I'm in my gear. I've got a 6-week summoning I got to do. You probably don't care what a summoning is, and you probably don't care why I do this, but I'm going to go ahead forward with the lesson. This will probably be a shorter video. I'm going to try to make it in only 15 minutes. Low on ammo. Got 7 rounds. This one, all you Timmy Tacticals, you know, the 260 fucking pounders that want to take on like a 98-pound street thug with Navy SEAL tactics. This one's for you. Its name is Abyzou. It is the devil. Oh no, no, wait, never mind. That's tomorrow's post. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, these Timmy Tacticals that want to have, you know, one of their guys blew it for them all. Do you want to learn how to take down the street thug using CIA tactics? Well, that blew it for them. Street thugs aren't about 100 million. And they get all beef. God, they're fucking pussies. Whoever uses it. You don't use SEAL tactics against a fucking thug. You just tap him. People down here don't do that shit. They'll beat the living hell out of you, but they don't do that shit. I wonder who's watching my videos. It doesn't say who's viewed them, but it shows views. Now, that guy's probably going to say, I don't want to watch those anymore. Oh, fuck. Anyway, this bitch's name is Abyzou. They got a movie coming out, so I hope I reach whoever's watching before that damn dumb movie comes out. I want to tell you something about demonic possession and about demons. I've learned this from reading the Bible and doing my studies and logic and common sense. You can't get possessed. First of all, the movie, what was that called? The Conjuring, the devil made me do it. It's horse shit. The devil doesn't pick you out as a child. Unfortunately not. And not unless you're cursed. And that your mother has to curse you and all that other shit. And no one really does that to their kids. And then all that is saying is that the damn thing's gonna follow you around. It's not doing this. This stupid ass people think the masses, what they think devil is fucking ridiculous. No wonder people don't believe it. Let me tell you the story on Abyzou. Well, she was an infertile. Before she became a demon, she was infertile. I don't know. Like I said, this one's another 50-50 because it's a Hebrew devil. And the Jews go up by all the Old Testament, so but it's in the Testament of Solomon. So I'm just gonna go right on ahead and go on a limb and say, yeah. After I've deciphered it, gosh damn, You go on these, you look up stuff on a devil, on certain devils, and they'll say they either they're blamed for something, or they're good guys. You have to fucking decipher that shit. So this one, they said it was blamed for infant death and mortality, and infertile, no, miscarriages and infant death. No, she's not responsible for miscarriages and infant death. It's called life. No, what she's no, she encourages the choices. See, all demons can do is persuade. Unless you've got... Oh, also, I had one comment. Unless you've got something funky. You've done something stupid and let them in. And then they can torment and all that, possess and all that other good stuff. No, she's got her hand in with choices that lead to miscarriages, like alcohol. Like if you sit there and she's not gonna be blamed if you're just, all of a sudden infertile. That's not, she had no hand in it. But if you're sitting there partying and drinking, what do you think? She also has her dirty little hand in abortion. One of the ugliest devils there is. No, she's not. There's worse. Believe me, there's worse. They're all ugly. There ain't a damn devil that exists. Well, no, there probably is for the purpose of seduction. But that's all really. I mean, she's just... But they're going to make a movie now. They've already got it wrong because they got the pentagram behind the goddamn... Yeah, it's coming up. It's called Abyzou. It's got a goat head and a pentagram. Well, Abyzou's neither. The Hebrews are the ones that deal with her. I'm going to try to keep my rant under 15 minutes, but it's hard to. The masses have, contorted the image of God in these devils. Just like they've done with guns and people like me. They think anytime time you see somebody like me, I must be half a bubble off the plum. They'd like to get rid of us. But they can't. It'll come back to get you guys. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I got my own devil right here. It's a big black rat. Come here, kitty. And it responds to kitty. And it continuously ignores me as it searches for bugs and sniffs around the porch for tasty slugs. Yeah, I gotta get a new rifle. This one, it'll still kill you, but it's starting to fall apart. So that I've got to change the War Devil's deal, because one thing about these old rifles is that they're 100 years old. They're near 100 years old. Even World War II remnants. And they're not gonna... The originals are not going to stand up very long. Oh, which kind of disappoints me. I wanted us to be able to carry these old rifles like this, because they're proven. Anyway. I don't know why God selected me to be at war, and why I've been called to this work. No one listens to me. People hate me more than anything else, and they say, "No, don't you dare! You ain't worthy enough to tell me to change." People here ain't worthy enough after what shit they've pulled. Very few can even relay displeasure. But the masses have corrupted religion beyond it. I mean, the Catholic fucking Church has the original Bible, and they won't let no one see it because they want to control. They think they're so much powerful. Well, I got news for them. All the needed is to keep the 10 Commandments. There's only one problem. And once you've been warned, you've got to warn your brethren. Well, how the shit you gonna do that? This is all logic. What I'm finding out is all logic. There's not one dude that goes around and controls everything. Just like Jesus actually eating a sword for the word. That ain't right. What it means is this word is like unto. It's a parable. A simile. No one gets it. No, they only believe in devils the way when they want to, and they only believe in angels when they want to. You'll hear it on Facebook all the damn time. These little puffy quotes. Or these little puffy sayings. Not a damn one of them has any logic or basis in reality. Like, I can't stand Jesus movies. I can't stand, like, movies of the chosen. I mean, it's not that it's bad. All it shows is, it's just that I don't like seeing that shit. So I'm beating the hell out of some, calling people. I don't like that at all. And I think, in my mind, it's to me, it's not a good idea to be walking around pretending you're Jesus. But it reaches some people. I won't watch it, though. I don't need to see what happened. I got a pretty general good idea as to what happened. Just take a look around. That's what happens I don't understand why God doesn't give the fuck up on us. I guess he had to have Jesus. I don't know why he doesn't. None of this shit is... To me, I wouldn't do it. I'd just wipe it all out and fuck it. Make it start over and remove the agency part. Obviously, that doesn't work. Hell, I don't even work half the fuck. I don't know how many of you guys watch this to the end. Well, it's Satan at his best. Like I said, you don't want to watch this shit, don't watch shit. Go talk to the witches. Go talk to the sources. Go talk to the fairy, the damn, people that use Satan to try to cast out Satan and it don't work. All that does, it does make it feel uncomfortable. It takes off a little bit, comes right on back. Why is my gun not loaded? Well, the last day is coming. I won't have to worry about living under these guys. Oh yeah, I found another neat story. I'm not gonna share it. I know how hell's ruled. I figured that shit out. That was pretty obvious. Just take a look at the communist government. Take a look at the dictators. Take a look at the ruthless tyrants. You'll know how hell's ruled. It's like an animal kingdom. Whoever's toughest that day gets to be God, or whatever the hell they think they're doing. I don't know. But you want to know what's funny is? They're all freaks. Every one of them is worse than what we consider a freak. They're terrible looking. I can't find it. I mean, I try to get the images I post on Facebook. I try to find half decent ones, but there's no such a thing. God told me quit looking for a decent image. There are none. Don't do the ones that don't mellow it out for them. Don't mellow it out for them. So I don't. There's this one guy, he's on a damn gator. He thinks he's cheap shit or something. I don't know. These guys, you do gotta respect it because, like I said, we control what they don't and they control what we don't. Try to respect that means I wouldn't go over there and try pissing them off. It's like during an exorcism, just do what you need to do and get over and get out. Don't see it there. There's this movie called The Possession that's really cool to watch. That's actually those are fun movies to watch. But anyway, the dad, they're doing the exorcism. And this little girl, this is about Abyzou. I highly recommend the movie. It's a really good movie. But, it's screaming and kicking and just trying to block it all out, and the dad grabs the girl. Starts yelling at the devil. Well, then it all goes south from there. I know how to perform an exorcism. You don't do that. That's not... First of all, if you're trying to arrest somebody, you don't get in their face and try to piss them off. And then you got problems. But, there's another funny story. Angry Grandpa. This hag thing. I love the Angry Grandpa series. But there's some stupid shit. That's what makes it funny. There's this thing called the hag. So apparently, it's called sleep amnesia. It's when you wake up. Oh, I read about it somewhere. No, was it the hospital or something? Where you wake up and you can't breathe. Sleep paralysis. Oh no, that's the hag. It's called sleep paralysis. He's going on and on about how if you cuss it out, it goes away. That's not what it... No. If, sin, that just makes it want to stay more because it feels more comfortable. See, they want to believe in the devil, but they don't want to believe in God. They want to believe in God, but don't want to believe in the devil. This is what the masses do. This is what drives me up a tree. And this is why I sit and guard my place with the 303. You get wackos. I know this shit. This is actually one of the places you want to come. That's 17 minutes. I better get off here. Anyway, Abyzou influences the choices of for infertility, like drinking when you're pregnant and all that stuff. She's the one that's tempting you to do that crap and influencing it. And abortion also may be connected to sudden infant death syndrome. I don't know. That doesn't even make any sense. Sudden infant death syndrome. Yeah. Yep, she can't sleep unless she takes the kid. Alright? And remember, you don't get saved, and you're not protected by the devil by works. Just because you make the symbol with a cross and say Hail Mary and bullshit, don't mean shit. You have to be clean. And I've been blessed. I've been protected. I'm not the cleanest individual, but I ain't the dumbest. Regardless of what the masses think.